Hey, this is Nicole from Black Woman Black Belt, and I'm going to do one question. It's the first time I've ever done this, so I'm gonna see how this works out. Community member Movement is Bliss. She's about to do a tournament, and she asked, well, how should I prepare for a tournament? I don't know if you want to ask me about that, but you know what, I'll give it a shot, and I'll see what I can do to help you out. Now, the first thing that I would recommend is that about 6 to 8 weeks beforehand, you want to start doing more specific drilling to where when you get into the tournament, it becomes muscle memory. It's nothing that you have to think about. The tournament is your test. It's not the assignment, it is the test. Let me tell you a little secret, just for me and you, by experience. The last place you want to be experimenting is on the floor when you're competing. Don't do that. I'm having flashbacks.
Up. Put on your guard.
We were working on butterfly guard. I'm a guard player. I should have just pulled a regular guard. That was stupid. Wait a second. But anyways, the first thing you want to do is more intense training. Of course, if you're a little bit older, as I am, you want to do your training to be a little bit like, one day is medium, one day is hard. The one where I come in and collect heads. One day is soft. You might want to take a day or two off. I always take at least one day off. I always take Sunday off. Listen to your body, especially if you're an older athlete. But if you're younger, you go in there and kill it. Of course, even if you're younger, you want to take at least one day off. So that's what I would recommend. So also, you want to get physically conditioned. You don't want to go in and gas out. Start doing the rounds as it would be in a tournament. Like, find that one person that's just a little bit better than you, just a little bit, and just do full rounds with that person. For example, I'm a purple belt. I want to roll 7-minute rounds, hard 7-minute rounds, no stopping. Work on your game, and then realize where you get stuck. If you get stuck in side control, as most of us do, work on getting out of side control. When you are competing, breathe. Especially when you're a beginner, especially as a white belt, when you compete, you will stop breathing. Breathe. I did my first purple belt competition about a month ago. I literally had to think, breathe. You want to roll more than you want to lift. A lot of you ladies, I see y'all's Instas, and y'all are excellent lifters. Where you learn jujitsu is jujitsu. You learn them on these mats. That's how that happens. Nutritionally, you always want to start eating. You want to eat clean. Drink crap tons of water every day, like literal crap tons of water. I will drink water. If you're like me, I am between heavyweight and super heavy. You see that right there? It tells the story right there. Now, if you're right there at the edge, you want to stop drinking water probably about 6 o'clock the night before. No salt. Salt is not your friend at that point. I would not recommend this unless you are very close. When I rolled down to Indianapolis, I might have placed on, gosh, how many layers of sweats did I put on? I put on like a layer of, like a sweatshirt, a sweaty shirt, sweatpants, cut my heat all the way up to sweat those last 2 to 3 pounds out, to where when I went and weighed, I was below the weight that I needed to be. And at IBJJF, 175 is the cutoff for heavyweight. It was bad. Of course, before I got on that mat, I drank a crap ton of water, a literal crap ton of water. So water is your friend. I'm trying to think of everything that I usually do. Let me see. Let me see. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Now, here's one extra bonus. After you get finished, win or lose, go pig out. Go eat something. Usually I'll go get a burger and some fries and like stuff that I usually wouldn't eat. But you know, just one meal, just one good old cheat meal. That is what I would say to do, in my opinion. All right, so if you have any questions, please send them to my messages on Facebook and or Instagram. Put them down in the comments below if you're watching it on YouTube. And you don't have to be a sister to ask a sister. So I'll see you guys later. All right, peace.